Normally, there is no signs of this disease until you reach the end stage.
A Joliet family feels like they are on borrowed time tonight.
They are desperately searching for a kidney for their teenage daughter after she was suddenly diagnosed with a rare condition.
Natalie Bompke joins us now live with more. Natalie.
Dawn and Corey, Elizabeth Reyes was born with this condition, but it didn't surface until this past fall when she was 14. Life was a symphony for 14-year-old Elizabeth Reyes. The freshman in high school was adapting to remote learning and soaking up family time.
And then one morning she literally woke up and she was limping. And then her face slowly started to change. It almost looked like her eyes were kind of bulging out of her face a little.
Initially, doctors attributed Elizabeth's low energy and physical changes to a lack of exercise. But results of a routine blood test showed something much different.
He says, I actually have an ambulance on the way from Lori Children's. Your daughter needs to be admitted there. And honestly, it was just kind of a shock.
Within 48 hours, Elizabeth was diagnosed with end-stage kidney disease.
That end-stage kidney disease in children is extremely rare. And if you look at any given time, there's no more than about 2,000 children on dialysis in the U.S.
Elizabeth has nephronophthisis, a rare genetic condition that is typically discovered at the age of 14.
There are often very few symptoms of kidney disease before the kidneys are at a very low level of function.
Elizabeth's type O blood makes finding a new kidney more challenging. Her mom, who shares her blood type, wasn't a match.
I go into dialysis 3 times a week for the session is 3 hours.
The family drives from Joliet to Chicago for the treatment. They've met many other families with children on dialysis, a world they didn't know existed.
There are about 250,000 children across the United States who are currently living with a transplant. Once somebody gets a kidney transplant, we're talking about adding 10 to 20 years onto their lifespan. And so for some kids, it makes all the difference in the world getting that kidney transplant.
At the end of the day, all we really need is that kidney for Elizabeth so we can find our new normal again.
April is National Donate Life Month. If you have type O blood and are between the ages of 18 to 55, you might be a match. Elizabeth's insurance covers all transplant and recovery costs for the donor. They don't pay a dime. You can find this story on our website, fox32chicago.com, for more information on donating to Elizabeth. Corey.